Looks like a karaoke party broke out, and this poor guy's left with nothing. Today on Old Man New Tech. Hey, this is Brian Campbell with Old Man New Tech, where we take a look at budget electronics from a Gen Xer's perspective. Today we're going to be checking out the Fifine Wireless Microphone. Full disclosure, Fifine Technologies sent me a free copy of this, but you can pick it up from Amazon for the low price of $30. But hey, first I want to say, if you like what you see today and you want to get more, please hit the subscribe button down below. We can't make this channel happen without you. So if you wouldn't mind, just hit that subscribe button and you'll get more videos from Old Man New Tech popping up in your feed. Find lots of ways to save money on your electronics. And don't forget to stick around later for Back in the Day. Very special one for you today. First, let's unbox this bad boy. And we've got our welcome card from the folks at Fifine Technologies. Hey there. And here's the K025 microphone, and you'll find a link for this down below so you can get the right model number. But you'll notice that it is really nice. It's got a nice exterior finish to it. There's the on-off button, and there is a rubberized bottom. It says mic on it, in case you don't know what it is. Duh. The microphone does take two AA batteries, and to open it you twist at the middle and this section will pop right out, and you'll see where you need to put those two AA's to power the device. And we'll just put this back on here, easy peasy. There's your instruction manual, but I gotta tell you, this thing is so easy to use. I literally plugged it and started playing with it. So the instructions are there in case you need to read them, but didn't really need them. Moving on, we got the transmitter. This is the part that you're going to be plugging into your stereo equipment. It's a 1/4" jack, smooth finish, matte, so you won't show fingerprints. And there's your indicator light, let you know if the device is synced. And that's where the antenna pops out. And here's where you'll find where you put your AAA batteries. It takes two of them. And here's the extended antenna for long range. So let's power it up. It's literally as easy as just plugging it in and switching it on. Now I'm plugging it into my Ion Outback Explorer device. Check. Then I found this thing. So I'd wondered what this little sprocket doodad was. So I read the directions and come to find out it is a little safety feature that you can put on your microphone so that it doesn't roll off a table. Brilliant! Now we're going to take the Fifine microphone out in the field for some testing, but first we're going to go way back in the day. It was 1978, and Milton Bradley came out with an evil little device called Simon. Now this was a game where Simon would play musical notes lit with an electronic light, and you would follow patterns. And as you went along, the patterns became more and more complex. If you could continue to a certain point, you would win the game. And your friends would think you were the most awesome person in the world. Simple, I know. But things were simpler back in the day. Okay, so we're going to do the outdoor test and see how far this wireless microphone from Fifine can reach. It's got the 1/4" jack here, and I've extended the nifty little antenna there. We're going to see how much of a range we can get out of it. And if you haven't seen a review on the Ion Explorer Outback, it is a 100-watt speaker that is great for PA, which is a perfect application for this microphone. And it does have a 1/4" jack, so it plugs right in there. And to turn it on, we just flip the switch on there, and just like that, it goes from green to red, which means it's live and a hot mic, and I can talk into it right now, and I'm getting sound out of the box.
And we're testing out the distance of the Fifine Wireless Microphone. And like I said before, this is a great microphone if you want to use it for parties, karaoke, or if you want to use it for general public announcements. Right now I'm about 40 feet away from the transmission site, and I'm going to continue walking backwards here until we get some sort of breakup. I'm all the way in my neighbor's yard. Hi, neighbors. And as you can see, it's still clear as a bell. So we've got decent range on this. And right here, I've got to be about 125 feet away. So if you're having a party, you go farther away than 125 feet away from the source, you're good. I'm way out here, and if I go any farther, and I think I'm starting to break up a little bit. So I'm coming back. And I think we're to about 115 feet with the Fifine microphone, model K025. Now the Fifine microphone, true wireless microphone, is a low sensitivity microphone so that you need to put your mouth up closer to it to talk. Now that accomplishes a few things. You don't pick up a lot of background noise, even though there's a lot of background noise going on right now. I've got a generator running in the background. I've got kids playing in the water, and there's a lot of noise. I got neighbors doing some yard work behind you. So this microphone works great for catching your voice and not everything else that's going on around it.
And now, an actual audio expert.
Thanks for letting me be part of the program today. I'd love to review microphones, and today we're taking a look at the K025 or the K25, if you want to call it that, and I'm putting it up against the Shure SM58. Now the Shure SM58 is the gold standard for PA microphones. If you've ever been in a band, you've used one. If you've ever sang at a church, you've used one. If you've ever set up a PA system for an event, you've used the Shure SM58. I've had this one forever. It is my workhorse, and it still sounds as good as the day I got it many, many years ago. And I also want to let you know I'm running everything through an 800-watt PA system down here in the studio. I'm a stickler for good sound. If something doesn't sound right, I'll do whatever I can to make it sound better. I'll try different microphones, I'll try different PAs, so it's an honor to be able to test out this mic for you. And I got to tell you, after testing it, I am happy to report the K025, the K25 sounds outstanding. I really couldn't hear that much of a difference between this and the Shure SM58. I'm not sure how well this will translate to video, but if you want to hear them, here's the K25. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. And here's the SM58. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 hello. K25, SM58. I can't hear a difference. And the K025 is much more inexpensive than the Shure SM58. So I'm an audio purist. I'm a sound mixing and microphone nerd, but I gotta tell you, this K025 is an outstanding microphone. I would highly recommend it, and I may very likely buy some for myself to use down here. All right, thanks a lot. See ya.
So we've heard a professional's opinion, and you got a chance to see how good of a range it has. And I do have to apologize that I had my microphone, my other microphone, up a little bit too close to the speaker when we were measuring the distance. But it still is a microphone that has a heck of a distance behind it. The sound is great, very clear. And if I were to have to give a recommendation about this, you know, for the price point, which I will put down below, you can't beat it. It is a great buy, a great value if you are into, you know, sudden outbursts of karaoke or singing with your family, or if you need a public announcement system and you want to be able to do one on the cheap and utilize some of your existing equipment that's laying around. So again, I do recommend this, and it gives a big thumbs up in my book. Hey! Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.